Well, this has been an absolute disaster. Today is all or nothing. Let's get into it. Yep, so you can see here a sea of red, and things haven't gone too well. Obviously, last time we were the first two games of the season, that late away own goal cost us in the Betman Clean Cup, and then that defeat to Donegal Celtic, following it up with defeat to Newington. They were 2-0 up, Dan Smith getting one late on, but it wasn't enough. We were poor in all of these games, to be quite honest with you. Just not good. This one, incredibly frustrating. Adam Patterson sent off in the 23rd minute for them. Dan Smith scoring in the 88th minute and then the equaliser in the 91st minute. We couldn't hold on against 10 men. In fact, just the fact it took us that long to score was bad enough. Then we played Not Breda, 3-0 defeat. Just got destroyed in this one. Not much to say. Completely outclassed. And same against Port Stewart as well. We were just terrible. After this game, I got called to the chairman's office, and he set me a target of 6 points from the next 5 league games. Well, first up, we played Distillery. We got destroyed 4-2. Ben Eagle again scoring for us, and Matt McManus. We then had back-to-back 1-0 defeats. One against Banbridge, Paul Brady in the 56th minute. One against PSNI, Brandon Breen scoring in the 60th minute. They played 20 minutes with 10 men. We created absolutely nothing. We didn't have a single chance after the sending off. And yeah, I mean, I've sort of resigned myself to fate. Last game out was Logan Celtic. We actually got our first win of the season in extra time against a non-league team who equalised in the 91st minute, because why wouldn't they? Again, we're leading the game, and then in the 91st minute we concede. But we managed to make it through anyway. Today we're going to play Moyola Park. Depending what happens, we'll see what happens in the rest of this episode. We have to win this game, and we have to beat our mark in the league. Of course, we've got a massive gap between these sort of fixtures because we have the World Cup. It is 2022, the Winter World Cup in Qatar. So I'll keep up to date with what happens in that as well. Either this episode or in the next episode, depending on obviously when we finish off here. But yeah, I mean, we need to go and get a win. We've changed style a little bit. McGuinness is in goal. Carline, Sterling, Borman and Geraghty are at the back. Smith and Judge in midfield. O'Kane, Eagle, McKeever and Thompson. The attacking foursome. I've just decided to go for it in this game. If we're going down, we're going down swinging. I'm playing attacking. My last sort of act of defiance here. What frustrates me so much is the amount of players in this team that are complacent, and we have highlights straight from kickoff. It is Moyola Park that kick us off. We are, of course, in the purple and blue in this game. They're in all blue. And the ball forward, Borman picks it up. Geraghty to Eagle. McKeever looks forward. Thompson just doesn't quite have the pace there. McKeever. Eagle dispossessed, and now Forrest to bring it forward. Finds Rafferty in behind, and it's 1-0 after 43 seconds. And that sort of sums up the season. It's Borman. Rafferty just runs right in front of him, and Borman just doesn't react until it's too late. And yeah, what a start to the game. And we now have to score at least 2 to stay in charge. As Rafferty gets his head to it and it's over the bar. And there's a lot of pressure as we get a very attacking. Again, we've got to give it everything. Kerr. Cross comes in. Borman does clear. But McKeever doesn't even challenge for the ball. Kerr. Cross comes in. Doyle header off the post. Borman clears out. McKeever can keep that in. And there may be a break on here. As he cuts backwards. Trey Sterling, injured, bruised ribs. That's just fantastic. And yeah, quite honestly, I think this is going to be it at the club. It's going to be tough to get another job. It really is. This could be series over here. And what is that back pass? Fortunately, McGuinness makes the save there, and he just sums up this team. We are 5 points away from safety after 9 games. Keep in mind, we only played 20 games in this league. This is a team that was expected to be in the playoff hunt, and we've shown absolutely nothing for the year and a half I've been here. Nothing. Judge gets his head out. He's off the bar and cleared off the line. That again just sort of sums everything up. The amount of chances we've created as a team, we've created so many chances, and we just can't finish. We've had 7 or 8 different strikers at the club, and none of them can just find a consistent run of scoring. Defenders that just can't defend as Carline heads away, but only to Mickey Hatton. I don't know. I quite honestly don't particularly care. And it's just highlight after highlight. We're not even at the half yet. And to be quite honest, we are getting really well and truly beaten. Forrest easily passes his man there. Into Kerr, gets it back. We do clear it out, and just Thompson is stood there. Lundy to Rafferty. Kerr, acres of space, hits the crossbar and stays in. And again, we just about get away with it. We just about get away with it. But it's going to come right back at this. Lafferty in ages of space. Just closed them down. We're on a gegenpress system. We're meant to be, you know, pressing people, and they just stand there and just watch players. Oh my goodness. Let's go for a fluid counter-attack. We're going to change it. We're going to go with a fluid counter-attack system for this second half. Couple of substitutions as the cross comes in. Doyle heads towards goal, and it's just over the bar from him. McKeever, throw in. Keeper comes, doesn't get there. Judge heads over again. And we need to stop aiming for Judge because he's useless. In fact, I'm going to take him off. Yeah, actually, I don't need to make that move, do I? Dean Lewis comes on at right back. There. And Carlin pushes up into midfield. Garrett's ball forward. McKeever flicks it on. Moody's going to get there, and it's a good save from the keeper. And the flag does stay down, so it would have counted. We now have a corner. Can we make something from this? We cannot. Smith is going to get to that ball, though. Lewis. And that's the end of that highlight. There. I mean, we've 10 shots for attack. We've got a better average, better expected goals. And it's a corner now. Mayola Park towards the back post, and Graham heads just wide off the post. 13, well, 12 and a half minutes to go. We need to find 2 goals to keep our job. And the players, to be quite honest with you, haven't really played for us at all, and that just seals it. That is oh, it's offside. Maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, it is. We're not going to score 2 goals. We're not even going to get a goal. Sort of going down without a fight. We're going to score a late free kick, can't we? To give me some. Just rub it in. Carline off the post, Moody. We're going to come just short. I don't know why I've skipped that. I just want to be put out of my misery. That is 1-1. And that is going to be our final game in charge of Limavady United. And the end of club number 1. There we go. You see everything's disappeared. Decision to terminate your contract. We regret to inform you that we've taken the decision to terminate your contract at Limavady United. You were unable to deliver the points you promised in recent weeks, which left us no other choice but to look for a new manager. I would like to thank you for your service and wish you all the best for your future endeavours. Respite was dismissed from his job at Limavady United by chairperson David Young. We've been there since August 2021. Yeah, I mean, it just been pretty poor, to be quite honest with you, the entire way through. And yeah, I mean, we go away, lick our wounds, and see what we can get. I've already been declined by UITM. I don't think I'm going to get much from Cutchin. Just declare interest in the job there, shall we? I imagine I'm going to be laughed off. Yeah, no chance there, but let's just see what the response is from this. And yeah, it's not a great start to the series, is it? And this is the first time in my YouTube career we've been sacked, so yay. Yay. McCann's sacked by Dirk for you. Do we want to go back to... Actually, this is the division above. I don't think we're going to get much of a chance there. But screw it, let's apply. Declare interest in that as well. Targets, Cutting job. Bradley sacked by Shadmont Rovers. We don't have them. I don't like how we're getting these for leagues that we don't actually have available. Your immediate thoughts following your sacking. It's a pathetic and cowardly decision. I deserve more than that. Yeah, they wanted to force me out. Never pleased with failure. Well, it could be an ideal contact for Dirkview. That could be interesting if we can get there and keep them up. Just give a couple more clicks of continue and see if we do get a chance there. I mean, it'd be very interesting to be sacked by the worst team in the Playball leagues. But obviously the bottom of the worst division, so and move to the division above despite being sacked by there. But yeah, we get all of these. This wasn't a thing in last year's game, I don't believe. You could only get them in what was available leagues. And yeah, I think it's changed this year that you do get the notifications, the inbox items from every league you have loaded, even if they are only view only. So that's a little bit annoying. But we'll see if we get anything. Just an interview offer. All of these are not playable leagues. These are insecure, very insecure. Two teams that I've managed in the past, of course, Southern District we managed last year. They're struggling at the moment. They could be an interesting one if they come available. UITM hire Mod Waras as manager. That was one that we applied for ourselves. And they didn't even get an interview. We just, turn around and off you pop, pal. Not interested in you. So yeah, I don't know what to say. It's a bit of embarrassment, really, isn't it, to be sacked live on YouTube, where you guys can watch and laugh at me. I think the sacking deserves the thumbs up, the subscription. Let me know down in the comments as well if you guys been sacked yet from anyone in FM 2022. Of course, the game's only been out as I'm recording this for 48 hours, so yeah, that's a quick sacking. One thing about Limavady, as we just click on my homepage, which is taking its sweet time, we did manage to get a National C license paid for by them. So cheers, guys. Thank you very much for that. And yeah, I mean, I'm going to go and end this episode here because it just seems like it's going to take a while. You don't want to be sat here just watching me press continue. In the next episode, which of course will be later today, then we'll come back when we have a new job. That's what you'll see later today. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below if you let me know if you've been sacked, or just laugh at me down below. That's fine. That's fine. That's what we're here for. Thank you everyone for the support so far. It really is appreciated. Until next time, see you then. Bye.